guys, hope you're well. So today I want to do some journaling or guide you through some journaling, and this journaling is kind of going to be based around your values. When I say values, what I mean is the things that are fundamentally important to you individually as yourself. So what are the things that you value above other things? That sounds like so grand a concept and such a big thing, but it's really important to understand your values, because once you understand your values, you can really help yourself move forward. So if you understand your values, you know the things that are important to you, you know the things that you want to follow in your life, in your career, how to set goals for yourself, what are your motivators, and this can seem like such a big task, but actually once you've done it, it's so useful to know the answer to this question: what are your values? Because it's not something we think about day to day, right? And your values are changeable over time. Like what you value now at age whatever you are may not be what you value when you're my age. My values certainly have changed in that time, and I'm sure will change again as I get older. So we're just going to kind of break down how you can start identifying these things. Don't panic, it's going to be really easy. This exercise is actually from a really good book. It's called Mastering the Audition, How to Perform Under Pressure, by, I want to say, Donna Soto Moratini. Good name. This is a great book. If you're an actor and you would like to do some reading in this period of time, I can highly recommend this book. It's a really useful way of thinking about auditions so that it helps you make it less stressful and more enjoyable. It's very scientifically based, so it's not, it's not a load of mumbo jumbo. There's a lot of science in here, and she's done a lot of work with kind of sports coaches and life coaches. It's all kind of mixed up into her own exercises and techniques, but it's really, really useful. And this is one of the exercises that she suggests doing. So definitely check out this book if you are interested in more stuff like this. So you're going to need a book or paper, a pen, and some quiet, thoughtful time. So don't try and do this whilst you're watching Netflix or whatever, okay? I'm just going to ask you a series of questions, and then once we have those questions, you can go through and hopefully pinpoint or pick out what answers can lead you to your personal values. So the first question is, imagine yourself at the end of your life. What are the 3 things that you hope you will be remembered for? At the end of your life, what are the 3 things you hope that you will be remembered for? I'll put all these down below in the comments as well, all these questions, so you can do them at your leisure. The second question is, imagine you've just won the lottery, very exciting, it's a big one, and you've done all the things that you would normally do if you win the lottery, presumably. Like buy property for yourself and your family, go on lots of lovely vacations or holidays, like you've done all the things, and then you've still got loads of money left. So once you've done all the normal things, what are the 3 top things you would like to do if you had that money available to you? The 3 top things you would like to do if you had a big old bunch of money and you'd already done all the important things like invest and buy property and, the slightly more obvious stuff. What are the 3 top things? The third question, imagine that you've won an Oscar. Well done you, congratulations. Unfortunately, in your acceptance speech, you only have time to thank 4 people or entities, businesses, companies, whatever. So you only got time for 4 before they start playing that exit music and you're off. All right. So who or what are those 4 people that you would like to say thank you to in your Oscar acceptance speech? No pressure. Okay, once you've got those 4 people or entities or companies or whatever, try to think about what each one of them would name as their most, like their biggest value. So what would be the one thing they value most? Those 4 people or entities that you've named, yeah? Last but not least, you're going to need to check below for this one because it's a whole list of values or ideals that you need to have a look through, and you need to put in order this list of words in the order that they are most important to you. So you put the most important thing at the top and the least important thing at the bottom. These things are things like money, creativity, security, intelligence, wisdom, relationships with your family, relationships with your friends, yeah? So there's all these different things and you need to put them all in order. I'll put them below so you can do this easily. Put them in order. At the top is the things that are most important to you, all the way down to the thing that is the least important to you, okay? This is really hard. This is a hard exercise. But remember that it's changeable. So if you do it once and then you're like, oh, actually, that's not true, you can just change it around, right? Once you have answered all those questions, you need to really objectively look at what you've answered, okay? The point of the exercise is to find out what really matters to you, not what you think might be the nice things. You know, your values don't have to be known by anyone but you, and it's okay if you value money. If you know, that's not a bad thing. If that's one of your values, lots of people do value money, yeah? It's not a bad thing if the thing you value most is your health. That's not a bad thing. That's fine, yeah? There is no good or bad. There is just what matters to you, okay? So try and be objective. Try not to give things that labeling if you can. That's not helpful, okay? It's also quite interesting once you've done these exercises to note that what values you have noticed in others, and if there's any crossover into your own values. Often things we notice and like in other people are things that we may also like ourselves. Same is true, things you find annoying in other people are things that are definitely a bit annoying about you. Sorry about it. Hopefully, once you look through all your answers to these questions, it should give you an idea of what you really value in life. What are the things that are important? Where are the things that are similar? Yeah, where are the through lines that you can pull through these answers? Yeah, getting to grips with your values is the key to staying motivated, because you will know what motivates you. You say, I value money, well then obviously that is a deciding factor in how you're going to approach lots of things in your life. Yeah? If one of your top values is your health, then that's a motivator for you, right? And that is how you will make decisions. And a lot of these things you know are happening anyway, you've never put them into words, yeah? Once you have done all those exercises, look through them, be objective, and write out your 5 top values. Okay? You can do it. 5 seems a lot. It's not. People probably have 15 to 20 values, really. Probably even more. It's fairly infinite, yeah? But do top 5. You can do it. If you want to send me any of your answers or any of your stuff, you can comment below, or you can send us an email at creative@brillianttheatrearts.co.uk. We love reading everything that you're sending in. Like it makes us smile because it makes us feel like we're still connected to you. I hope you enjoy that. It's going to be a bit of a brainy one, but it's really good for you, and especially if you are at a point in your life where you were saying, I don't know a lot. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know what's next. Yeah? If you are there, this will really help you determine maybe some of the paths you should take or things that you should look into. I hope you enjoy, and I hope to hear some of your answers too. Have a lovely week and we'll see you soon. Bye.